Hello, guys. Welcome to my channel. We're going to be talking. This is Charms Corner. Hi, welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to my corner tonight, people. We need to catch up. We need to talk. It's been a long, long time. Minister of Music, how are you doing? Welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. It's been a while. I haven't been on YT. I've been just staying off because I'm still losing. So I decided, oh, I'm gonna stay off, man. Mommy and me, feminine goddess, welcome, my lovely. How are you? Ooh, good to have you. Are you guys still losing? Remember to give your host a thumbs up. Great, 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 great. Had a long day today. As you see, I'm still dressed. I just decided that I'm gonna go live for 2 hours and see how that works. But it has been a long day, a really long day. If you remember my are you guys still losing? I'm losing like crazy. I get a few every day, and every morning I wake up, I go back to the number. Oh, thank you. I go back to the number I was the day before. I'm still losing. Do you like my new little corner that I fixed up here? This is where you're gonna have the talk, right? Thank you, goddess. Thank you. Still tired. Let me know if you're still losing cookies, because I'm still losing cookies, man. I'm still losing it, and I'm like, okay, I probably need to stay off YT for a few days, but I stayed off for a few days. I see persons, I get notification of new persons, and by the time I come on, oh, hey, it's gone again. So I don't know what is happening. I don't know what is happening. I don't want to get disappointed, but it's heartbreaking though to see that you're at the same place for the past 2.5 weeks, and it's as if you're not making any strides whatsoever. So how has your day been? I'm talking a lot. How has your day been? Tell me about your day. Welcome. Remember to give your host a thumbs up. So happy to have you. All About Life with Colleen. Thank you for coming. Yes, I'm celebrating. Today was my big day. No, 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 no. Status wise. No, dear. None of that. That chapter of my book closed. No, no. Colleen is so funny. No, Colleen. I'm still waiting to get to that 1K. Every time I get so close, the next morning I wake up, I'm back down the same amount of number I went up yesterday, and I'm like, oh, so no, no, Colleen. So then I gonna lift up the flag. She's so funny. Yeah, today was the day. Today was the day. Thank you. Yes. Hurry up and come. It's a good feeling to know that you have come so far. You sacrificed so many things to get where you are, and now you are being recognized. So it's good. Equal rights and responsibilities for one and all. You know what I mean? Yeah, feels good. So this is my new little corner. I'm trying to set up to do my little talks. It's still coming. This is a little night light, canned scented pieces, my little butterfly, my new YouTube thingy. My calendar up there, but I don't know what else I'm gonna add to this corner. But this is gonna be my little corner where we have our talks. It's all the way out of sight, out of mind, free of distraction. So I think this would be the ideal place to do that. Yeah, it look good. You all are white. One of my friends sent me white tea pillow. Yes, she sent it to me. Yes, no problem. Oh, yes, we could. No, or on a collab. What is it? Want to have? I see three amazing people here, and I only have one thumbs up. What happened? Oh, you can't take my thumbs up. I need it. I need my thumbs up, please. When do you want us to have that girls talk? Guys, remember to give me a thumbs up. I have four amazing people in the house. Welcome to one and all. I do appreciate you being here. I know many of you are still busy, still probably just getting home from work. You know. Hmm. Yeah, so how has your day been so far? We'll join you in person maybe in the next 2 to 3 weeks. No problem, my dear. Yeah, I have a topic that I need to get out there too. I've been working on it. I have a few persons that have given me their input on the issue or the issue, whatever you call it. My birthday coming up, and I think yours as well. Yes. Uh, I don't know. Yeah, and I'm not planning to do anything big for the birthday. Hey, Chizzy, how are you? Good to see you. Happy to have you. Tell me if you like my little corner that I'm setting up to do my charm talk. Let's talk with charm. Share me out, guys. Oh, you love my pillow. I got it from a friend. Thank you. And I'm like, no, I need to put it somewhere where I can showcase it. Yay, thank you. So this is gonna be my little area that I talk to my people from. Going forward. Yes, I like it. I'm still sweating. I'm tired. But guess what? I have to do this. It has been a while. I chose to stay off white tea for a few days now because I'm still losing. No problem, no problem, Queen. We can do the birthday thing together, right? It's white tea stress. Yes, so I chose to stay off because I'm still losing. I will come in every now and again and I'll say hello or I'll give my support and whatever, but I don't because I saw something on my analytics the other day and it said like I got I think about 20 subscribers from one LS. It showed me where a particular subscriber came from. And I'm like, oh, okay. So YT is so sensitive that they knows exactly where you were when that person came and subscribed to your channel. So I decided that I was gonna stay off for a while and just give it a break. Yes, it does, and If I get two today, tomorrow it goes back down by two. If I get 10, it goes back down by 10. And I'm like, okay, then how am I going to deal with this stress? I should have been at my 1K since last week from 961. And every time I go up, I go down. I go up, I go down. It's like I'm on a seesaw. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm like, okay, I think they're taking it to the next step or to the next level where they are okay. If they see you still active, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm taking a break because honestly, I don't see where I'm benefiting because even though the people are still on my list that I have subscribed to, they are not and I'm not baking. That's the thing. I'm not baking with anybody. It's just that genuine people search me out, come over, they find my content, they watch it, they subscribe. But by tomorrow morning, I'm down to one, or and I'm like, okay, then it is going to be okay. This too shall pass. I believe so. I believe so. I believe so. But it is going to take a long time, though. I don't see that anything changing anytime soon. So I'm just working on my watch time is going up because I've been working on that. I've been working on that. So we have a group where we do 20 hours per person overnight. So I'll start my partner's own tonight. And when that 20 hours end tomorrow, then that it ends. And then hi, how are you? Welcome. La Bella Flor, nice to have you. Thank you for joining us. So what we'll do, I'll play that 20 hours. My partner will play my 20 hours. So doesn't matter where that person is in the world. I notice that I'm getting the 20 hours and that is working. Yes, I can add you to my group, Colleen. Yes, I can do it, but you have to be genuine in in the sense that when they give you, they assign you a partner, you ensure that you play their video for the 20 hours. And I see I'm over my I'm over my 1K watch hours already. So I'm getting into that near 2K. So I'm like, okay, it's not bad. It's growing. At least I'm growing somewhere else rather than just sitting there and good idea. Keep going. Yes. Rather than just sitting there and just sit down and like, oh, lament on the fact that I'm not growing in numbers. But guess what? I'm not growing vertically, but I'm growing horizontally. Yes. So the numbers are adding up and that one is working. So I'm working on that, and I'm still doing my LS. I chose to do two LS now per week, 2 hours the max to try and get at least those peak. So when I realize that it peaks, that's when they calculate the watch hour, and I've been doing a lot of research. Shizzy, I'm learning from you. Once it peaks, that's when they calculate the watch time. So if right now I have six persons watching, and if that's the highest it goes, then that's how they're going to calculate your watch hour when the LS is over. So if you can set it ahead of time and let your friends and family know that you're going to be on your LS and advise them to come over, then that's good for you. If you can have it to peak within the first 15 minutes of your LS, you're well on your way. You're well on your way. I see seven amazing people in the house. Thank you so very much for coming. Remember to give me a thumbs up, it helps a lot. Yes. So tell me about your day. Tell me about your day. Mine was a happy day. I became a Canadian citizen today, and I'm super, 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 super excited. So probably that's why I'm blending in with my YouTube pillow. So the colors of Canada, are red and white. So that was my had a long day. but it was well worth it. You know, you left your mother country and you come to another country just to make life or to make to get start or to start over, and it is certainly paying off. So thank you. Hey, Skrika, how are you? It is certainly paying off. Good to have you, girl. So I'm super happy where that is concerned. My children and I are fully Canadian now. So anything one gets, everybody gets, you know? Yes, it's not easy. I know it's not easy. It's not easy to leave your own country and go to another person's country and then adopt, modify, and adjust your life to suit that particular setting, country, or tradition. I tell you. So it has been a really good day for me, but a long day, and I still have to put my people in it. Thank you, mommy and me. Happy, 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 girl. I'm missing one thumbs up. Why? Listen, me live for the thumbs up. Please give me. Chizzy, I know you are, girl. I know you are. Miss the food mostly and all your summer weather. Oh, Lord, don't talk about that. I want to go home for my food, my good old Jamaican food. Mommy, Chizzy is saying hello to you. I've learned so much from Chizzy, guys. If you don't know Chizzy, all about life with Colleen. If you don't know Chizzy, you need to check her out. Listen, hello. Chizzy is a genuine cookie, girl. I've learned so much. I've learned so much from Chizzy. When I sit in her LS, it's like I go to school and I take my books and I have my notes and I'm like, whatever she teaches. Hello, Chris. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. As you come in, remember to give me a thumbs up. Good to have you. Mega, mega shout out to you guys. We have Crystal in the house, right? If you don't know Chizzy, guys, check her out. She's very genuine, she's a teacher. And I put the emphasis on teacher because listen, you're getting some good nuggets. She said, I learned from someone too. We all do. But I can speak for myself. I can speak for myself because I've learned a lot from you. And I'm not afraid to say that I've learned a lot from Chizzy. Yeah, she is very knowledgeable as it relates to the to YT. And listen, she's a new YouTuber like you and I, and I tell you, I kid you not. I kid you not. When you talk about genuine, Chizzy is that, right? And if she's able to share you out, she's gonna share you out in her community. You don't even have to ask her to do it. I've seen so many things. Listen, guess what? Only just need to go visit Chizzy and just glove up Chizzy. She just nice. She just nice, and just put the icing on the top. She just nice. Yeah. Check out my new, yes. All about life with Colleen, I tell you. You won't and you need to tune in sometimes to her and get some nuggets. She has some good nuggets that you can walk away with. And if you apply them to your channel, that's how I grew from 700 and something to 961 by using her information. Because when I visited her LS and we were there, she was the first person who informed us that we could go live without using with using our phones. I didn't know that because I was thinking that if you have to have that 1,000 subscribers before you can go live, and she was the first person who told us about Prism. And the very next day, I'm like a very good student. I implemented whatever she taught, and let me tell you, I've been seeing progress ever since. She told us how to read our analytics, how to know what is happening. Girl, I'm not killing you. I'm not killing you. I'm just letting them know the facts that you're the real deal. Guys, if your thumbs up is not blue on your screen, you're owing me one. Thanks for sharing Prism 2. Oh, Colleen is saying that. And see, when she taught me that, I didn't keep it to myself. I kept on sharing it. That's what I did too. Yes, Colleen, I saw you use it the other day too. So, and I think the YT is all about that. When you learn something, you just don't keep it to yourself. You have to go out there and share it because there are other persons out there who are looking for similar information in order to make their YT experience much better and much more smoother. Yeah. Thank you so very much for coming, guys. Yes, that person listened to me and I got my thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. There's this thing that I should tell you about. Oh, doing your live stream now. Please ensure that before you put it to silent, at least have some interaction first. I don't know if it is happening. Thank you, Chizzy. Thank you for sharing me up. I don't know if it is happening to you, but I noticed that when I do a silent LS and I do it for a long period of time, I don't get any amount of watch time. Right? Right? What I notice is that if you go over 4 hours, YT is gonna slash that time. So for persons who are going for, Chizzy, you can speak to this as well. If you probably could shed some light on that in the comment section there. If YT if you go over 4 hours, they're gonna take back some of that time. So if you can go 2 to 4 hours, then that's okay. But do not exceed 4 hours. If you go over 4 hours, you're taking back half of that time. Because I did a silent LS about 2 weeks ago overnight, and the watch hours that I got was like, really? I got only 17 hours, and normally when I do an LS for 2 hours, if I have like say 13 purses, I would notice that I get like probably 39 watch hours, so, thereabout, depending on the conversation or the interaction in the chat. So encourage people to talk in your chat as well. So the more people are actively involved in your chat, that adds up as well. So if people are just here but they're not saying anything, they are not giving any input. The more active your chat box is, the more YT is gonna see that hey, people are being engaged in whatever you're doing, and that helps as well, right? So I am using my laptop, so if I'm moving up and down, I'm sorry. In the future, I'll get a table so I can just sit it down and just sit back and just relax, right? Everything comes with time. Yes, I heard that the experience is too, and okay. Oh yes, you also said it to us too, and I've proven that. I've proven that when you go over the 4 hours, oh, it makes no sense. So if you can do it from 1 to 4, perfect. And have persons interact, say things in your life. Let them talk to you. Let them talk to you. That's your retention. Yes. Thank you, Chizzy. Yeah. So once they're talking to you, I see we have one new person. Oh, he left. He or she left. Good to have you anyway. Boss lady. Wonder how boss lady look. How does a boss lady look? I don't know. I don't think I'm a boss lady. I think I'm a student learning from the best. I'm learning from all of you. Yeah, so tell me about your day. How has it been? What time is it now, which is in your country? It's just 6:23 p.m. here in Canada. I don't know what time is it in your country. I know Colleen is here in Canada. Mommy is in US. I don't know what Skrika is in the US. Boss lady. See, my wig is still going. Look at that. I love it. I'm so in love with it. If you haven't seen that video yet, you need to go check it out. I'm still in love with it. I still feel like a diva. What? 23 minutes after 12? Girl, aren't you going to work tomorrow? Or you're going to bed now? Thank you so very much, my lovely lady. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Don't laugh. I used to hear that saying when I was growing up in Jamaica. When every time I hear that saying, and not until I came to Canada that I realized what a bed bug was. Oh my word, I didn't know those things were for real. I'm like, what? Yes. So, I wish you a peaceful and a restful night because it looks natural. Yes, it's so natural. And it's I can part all the way. It's frontal. Night night, my girl. You take care. Have a good night. Thanks for coming. And remember guys, if you don't know her, go and check her out. Mommy. Yeah. So that was funny for me when I came here and I saw I learned of a bed bug. I'm like, what the crap is that? What is that? Like you don't have those little crawling things back home. I'm like, what is that? In a third world country, you don't have that. And in a first world country, you find bed bugs. Like, who does that? I was shocked. That was a part of my culture shock coming here. And you don't have to be, and the thing about it, you don't have to be a nasty individual to have it. It's everywhere. Yes. Yes, my lovely people. Happy, 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 happy to have you. It's Tuesday, September 29th. We'll never live to see this another day. We will see another September if it is God's will, but not a day like today. So let us be grateful. Let us be mindful of what we have and give thanks because when time passes, we can never regain what we lost. Let us utilize our time wisely and let us make the best of every opportunity that is given to us. You know, it's another beautiful day. Despite what is happening out there, yes, we might say, oh, the pandemic and whatever, but I do believe that it happens for a reason and not until it is past and we realize, oh, this is the reason why that happened. No, so everything is happening for a reason and it will take its own time. But in the same breath, let us make the best opportunity or the best use of what we have. Yeah, chilling with me in Charms Corner. Nobody's telling me about their day. I would love to know about your day. Tell me about your day. Love, love, love to hear about your day. Tell me about your day today. Love to hear about your day. Super, 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 super happy to hear about your day. I'm looking forward to growing more with my newfound family. You know, YouTube I know for it though. I really know for it, you know. YouTube I know. YouTube are plenty, plenty work. If you never know before, I'm telling you now, YouTube have no work. Oh my word. I thought starting YouTube was going to be oh so glorious and easy. You just have to do a video and you do the video and everything would be okay. But I'm not so bruh. No, YouTube is plenty, plenty work. Plenty, plenty work. Plenty, plenty work. If you're just coming in, remember to give your host a thumbs up. Let me know who you are so I can shout you out. I'm so happy to have you. Thank you guys for staying with me. Happy to have you. Happy to have you. Happy to have you. Good, 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 good. Good news. When I see people in my house, you need to talk to me though. In order to grow your retention, you need to be active in the chat. So whenever you do your LS, you have to ensure that people are active in your chat and that adds to your watch time. So guys, feel free to talk. Feel free to chat in the chat box over there. Just talk. Talk to me. Tell me about your day. I like your butterfly pic. Thank you, honey. My daughter painted it for me. So I bought it at the dollar store and my daughter sat and painted it for me. Give me a second, please. Let me just answer the buzzer for this delivery. Yeah, thank you. Yes, she likes painting. She likes, yeah, she just sat down and painted it. Thank you. Yeah, she painted it for me. Hey, Prince, welcome. Wagwan, coming at the house. Talk to me. Guys, we have Prince Comedy in the house. Mega, mega shout out to Prince. Prince, I'm hungry, oh. I need some ackee and saltfish and some bami. We are doing well. I can speak for myself. I am doing fantabulous. You know that word? I'm doing fantabulous. Yes. Yes, Prince, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you. Guys, don't move. I need to just go take that delivery. Don't leave me now. If you don't leave me, see, I go bad. Let me just open that door and take that delivery, guys. Give me a second. I am back. Menu leave. What do you mean? What do you mean? Menu leave. What do you mean? Prince, what are you talking about? Prince, oh, mommy saying hello to Prince Comedy. Prince, go and say hello to mommy. Oh, not leaving. No, you can't leave me, oh. I'll cry. You ever see a big woman cry? Yes, I'll be bawling, know. Yes, I'll cry. Prince, I need some aki. Medea. I need some aki and salt fish with some good Jamaican bami. I'm so longing to have a bami right now. So longing to have a bami. A piece of bami and fried fish. Yeah, mommy say yes, me too. You know what? No, sir. More festival, laugh out loud. No, Prince. You know, me gonna try make bami. I'm gonna try to make bami. How much you bet me? I have seen cassava so many times at the grocery store. So I'm gonna try. I remember when I was growing up, many of the things that I do on my channel, I grew with my grandmother. So my grandmother made a lot of stuff, from scratch. I remember my grandmother grating the cassava. Let's see if I can remember. Grating the cassava, she got a piece of cloth and she put it in there and she wring it. She wring it really, really dry. And she just wring that thing until when you put it out, it has the shape of the cloth after they were finished doing that. And then, oh yes, they can make bami. Yes. Then they fluff it out again and put it in the pot. And just oh yes, I can make bami. Watch me. Hey, charm homemade bami. Yes, I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Yeah, I think I can do it. So guys, I'm thinking about getting my shirt. I want to get my shirt. I don't know how many of you are thinking about it. I know that I'm not yet monetized. But guess what? I'm not waiting to become monetized before I start to wear my brand. I'm thinking about getting my shirt inspiring charm. What do you think about that? What do you think about me getting my shirt inspiring charm? Okay, sis. I'm stepping out. See you later. Yes, girl. Thank you so very much, mommy, for coming. Appreciate every time, every minute you spent. It was well spent. And I'm sure I'm benefiting from it. So thank you so much. Have for yourself a wonderful night. She said, "You said I'm going to. You should. I'm going to get my logo. What will your logo be? Prince comedy. Is it going to be Prince 87 comedy? That's your logo. Yeah, I'm gonna get my shirt. Inspiring charm. Yes, charming charm. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting my shirt. Guys, welcome if you're coming. No, sir. What are you gonna get? Prince, what are you going to get? Prince Enosa. A different name. Prince. Logo. Prince. It's your channel name. What are you going to get? I'm thinking about, is it just like how you see I have my YouTube pillow now? I'm gonna get my inspiring charm, and I want to get my tagline, inspiring you one video at a time. I want to get that. Yeah, I want to get it somewhere in my little corner here. I don't know where I can put it yet, but I'm just fixing up this little corner to be my chat corner. So, so far I've added these little things into this corner. Something more catchy. Hmm, Comedy Prince. I don't know. Prince 876. Nice. Yeah, so I'm just fixing up this little corner here. I move my little vanity chair and I put it here. So like it's gonna be here from now on. That's just a little couch all the way up there, my little bed night light, scented candles and scents because I have my diffuser down low, my butterfly, and that one to teach, love, and inspire. Yeah, things that speaks to me. You know what I mean? Things that speaks to me and to the person that I am. So I'm just making myself comfortable with what I have. This way I'm doing it just in the corner of my bedroom. Yeah, positivity, Right. So I'm just doing it in the corner of my bedroom and nobody is here to interrupt me. The children are out there, so I'm always in my room when I'm doing my LSR, when I want to have a talk or when I want to do a quick inspirational, I can just come here. This is gonna be my little me zone. My little me zone. I'll just come here. I got a stool or what you call ottoman, so I can put up my legs. I don't have to think about So it's getting pretty comfy, but it's one step at a time. And if you want something, you have to work hard at it. Don't think it's just gonna happen overnight. I told a few persons today that I've stayed off YT for a few days now. If somebody premieres a video, I'll go in and watch it, but I haven't been active all of this week due to the fact that I'm still losing. It's not that I'm giving up, but because they tend to watch where I'm going. Like when I go to YT and I go to my LS, different LS and whatever, and I visit, they tend to watch me because in my analytics they're telling me where my subscribers are coming from, and if I got the subscriber from, say, Chizzy channel, LS, it will tell me that that person came from Chizzy live stream, and I'm like, what? They even know that this person was in Chizzy's LS, and I'm like, that's where I got the person. I'm like, oh wow. So that is the reason why I'm losing. So today I'll get 10, and by tomorrow I'm back down to the same 10 that I got. So I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna give it a break. So Prince is saying, sure, I need need a me zone. I want to make a small studio with different cameras and ring lights. Ah, I have two ring lights. I bought both on Amazon, and I bought me myself the other day this tripod stand. So this is like my little. I don't find the top here to be pretty sturdy right here, and I'm still contemplating if I should keep it or take it back. But and I don't know, I don't find it. If I'm going outdoor and I'm doing outdoor shots, then yes, it's okay. But if I'm in the kitchen and I'm doing like my cooking videos, it is hampering me. I'm not getting to do what I want to do because it's right in front of me like this. And then it's between me and the cupboard, and I'll have to put my hand around it awkward. It's so awkward. Like, I don't know. Like, if I have, like, in my kitchen I have an island, then yes, it would be the ideal thing to do. But for my kitchen, it's a cupboard. You have to stand in front of the counter. You have to do what you have to do. But it's like impeding me right now. So I'm thinking about going back to my selfie stick. I went in my analytics and saw where one of my live with King and Shay is suggesting my video. That yes. Mm-hmm. It depends on where they get your yep. I've seen that because I've gotten a few cookies from Chizzy, and I've gotten a few cookies from ID Entertainment when I visit their LS, and people, because you're new, people are gonna jump on your thing because they say, oh, this is one new face that they could add to their list. And I've gotten a few from there. And when I went into my analytics, yes, they tell me that, oh, I got this from that place and I got this. I'm like, wow, all of that. You mean to tell me, say, you know, even what time I was? I don't know. I don't know. So that's why I just give it a break. I give it a break, Prince. I just give it a break because I'm like, okay, I'm still gonna put out my content, but this catty here will be baking. This charm here won't be baking with nobody. You can come to my you can come to my house with all pleasure. Visit my house, but do not expect me to return immediately or even the next day, because I woke up this morning and I went back down 10. I went up 10 yesterday, I went back down. I'm still losing. It's like yo yo, it's like a seesaw. I'm going up, I'm going down. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we all want organic fans, but I don't know. So when they come along, what I do, I will comment and I'll go over and see them probably 2 days after. And then after that 2 days, then I can bake with them, because I realize that YT is taking away, or every cookie I gain today, if they take it by tomorrow. What's the sense? Yeah, I stopped baking and I want organic fans. It only takes one vid for your page to blow. It will blow up. I'm not worried about that. It's just that we have to know that it's not going to happen overnight. I'm not like Romain Virgo, who started. I was looking at his channel. I was looking at Romain. I'm a big fan of Romain Virgo, right? I love Romain and I love Christopher Martin. I don't know. Is Christopher married? I love Christopher Martin. I love that guy. Like, yeah, I love Chris. So, much older than both anyway, but I love them nonetheless. So when Romain started last week, can you imagine? Romain started last week, and within the first day, it was monetized. Think about it. Hmm? And I know because they're celebrities, I can't compare with them. But that's what I'm saying. It's not gonna be the same day for us. It's gonna take time. I'm not a popular personality in real life, so it's gonna take some time. And sometimes I think the longer it takes, it allows you to learn some crucial things that will help you with your channel. It allows you to learn some crucial or gain some crucial insights that will help you with your channel building skills, you know? Because if you're just running at it, then when you get to a point, you're going to reach a roadblock, and then you're going to wonder, where have I gone wrong? And that's the time you're going to have to look into what you're doing and say, hey, I need to do this, I need to do that. And then, you know, For us, it's hard. Yes, it's harder. Guys, if you're just coming in, remember to give me a thumbs up. We're just here in Charms Corner and we're talking. We talk about anything here. So if there's something that you want to ask me, go ahead and type it in the chat box and we can talk about it. And we can deliberate until we get to the answer you're looking for, or yeah, share your input, share your feedback, share your opinions, share your insights. That's what we're here for. We grow from each other. I grow from you, you grow from me. Thank you so very much for coming. Remember to give me a thumbs up. Super, super happy to have you guys. Yeah, the more video you make, the more people see your content and they will be curious and click on your yes. Yes, you're right. Sometimes you make them long, sometimes you make them short. Like today, I put out a video, it was like 3 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes. My normal time is 8 minutes, and the longest I've been was 21 minutes. I've never done another 21-minute video because they start analytics on that is very, very low. Nobody's gonna sit and watch your content for more. I don't know. Some person's attention span is very, 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 very limited. So I don't know if they're gonna sit and watch for 15 minutes the max. I don't know, unless it's really entertaining. There are a few stuff that we need to start doing too. Adding memes to our videos. That's another plus. When you add memes to your videos, it helps to add some form of entertainment. Yeah, watch it. I was like, chickpeas can yeah. And if you want it to be more crisp, you can bake the chickpeas first. Bake the chickpeas first for about 15 minutes. You take it out, then that's the time you add your olive oil, your paprika, and whatever season, even Parmesan cheese or whatever. Yeah, if you want your children to eat healthier, then you have to think about healthier choices. I remember when my daughter was back home and she was going to prep school, I could not buy her any any of these snacks that they have in the grocery store, like Lay's, Bigfoot, um, cheese sticks. Her school will not tolerate that. I was to do cucumber slices. I was to do, think of natural ways for her to. Until today, day she does not like sweet biscuits or sandwich biscuits or stuff like that. And if we train them early to eat that particular way, they will not grow away from it, right? For me, I'd wanted something to snack on the other night, and I'm very creative in the kitchen. Very creative in the kitchen. Like that's my gift. That's a gift that God gave me. My dad can cook really well. My mom can cook really well. That's something that it's an innate tendency. It's an innate principle that I grew up with. Nobody taught me to cook. I just watch my parents. Like I just see that they cook and I cook, and I started cooking when I was 8. Kid you. Started cooking when I was so I'm very creative in the kitchen. I tried anything and everything. Yes, when it comes to cooking. Yeah, I watch it. I was like, chickpeas can do that. I'm putting out a story time tomorrow. It is 38 minutes. But you will get 15 minutes from me, Prince. I mean, I get 38 because I'm at work. I'll tell you the truth. What time is it coming out? Yes, children need to eat healthy. Yes, they need to eat. And I have a friend that lives in England. Her daughter eats no artificial foods. And I'm like, how did you get her to do that like from such early age? I'm like, how did you get her to do that for at such early? She's 4 years old, and that child will only eat from the fruits and produce nothing more. I'm like, girl, you're good. 2:30 p.m. 2:30 p.m. I think I'm 1 hour ahead of you, right? So if you're gonna do it 2:30, then that's gonna be 1:30 for me. I'll be on lunch 1:30. Mm, look here. Or 4:30. I'll be on lunch 1:30. If you put it out 1:30, I'll be on lunch. I'll have half an hour left and I could go ahead and watch that until I return to work. Yeah. And that child eats strawberry grapes, pineapple, banana, cucumber, lettuce. Those are the stuff she snacks on, and I'm like, oh my god, I wish I was doing that. For me, for the past 2 weeks now, I've been trying the Danielle's diet. That's where Danielle ate only fruits and vegetables for. You have the 10 days fast. You have the 21 days fast. So for the past two, last week plus this week, yes. So all of last week and to today, I haven't eaten any meat or any flour that includes bread, biscuits, or pastas. I haven't eaten anything like that. So all I've had are strictly ground provisions. Like I think I'll have plantain. I've had plantain. I've had pumpkin, chocho. What else? What else? Yeah, and everything else vegetable. Zucchini. Yeah, zucchini. I've had lots of pumpkins. Healthy food. Yeah, a lot of the illnesses that are going on in our bodies are as a result of what we eat. I believe so. What you put in your body cause the amount of toxin to be in your body. And for me, I'm trying to eradicate all the inflammation in my system. Mhm. As I said before, I do have an autoimmune disease where whenever I'm overly stressed, it flares up and then it attacks my scalp. So I try to eat much healthier than before. And since the fruits and vegetables, I know that they're not the best, but I don't gain weight eating fruits and vegetables. So if I'm not gaining weight, then it's gonna be less inflammation in my body to deal with. Stress is a killer, man. Stress is a killer. You better, Prince. I kid you not. Stress is a killer. I don't know. How do you share your life on WhatsApp and those things? I don't know. How do I do that? Can I do that? Let me see if I can share it. Yeah, it bring all the yeah, man, stress. When that cortisol level rises in your body, oh Lord. When that cortisol level, because what stress does, it allows that cortisol level in your body to rise, right? And when that rises, it triggers everything. Every ailment just start popping up. And like, we have to learn how to control that. I'm gonna try and see if I can share myself out. I keep on hearing people telling others to share them out. I'm gonna try it. Mark Style Channel, hello, welcome, 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 welcome. Good to have you. Hey, my lovely, how are you? Hi, Marie. Good to see you. Guess who is in the house? Prince Marie is here. Magstal, if you're not familiar with Marie, you can all get acquainted. Yeah. No, it's not the community tab. I'm trying to share it on WhatsApp because I have a group on WhatsApp that I have um hello chat and Prince. How are you? Chat and Prince. Who is Chat and Prince? I must charm you and say yes, Prince is here keeping my company. I'm so happy to have him. So I'm gonna try. Mary, can I share my video in WhatsApp? She's laughing at me. Who pretty so? Who that pretty girl? Eh? Pound of one screen. Wait. I'm gonna try and share it out in a group. Oh, I can do it. I can share out your video on the community. Thank you, my lovely. Thank you. Girl, I can't wait to get there. No charm, laugh out loud. Me know, me know, see, me share talk. I know that she was referring to me, Prince. But because she said chat and marry, me know, I knew she was talking about me. You're so funny. Magsta Rave, where were you? I almost lost it because I'm like, where is my friend Rave? He's not here today. Rave, I said, where's my friend? He's not here. How are you, my friend? How are you? Good to have you. Good to see you. Oh, you were busy. I can imagine. I can imagine. Hi, Precious. Hey, Precious, don't beat me, okay? I have been off YT for a few days now, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm still losing my lovely. I'm still losing. So if I gain 10 today, tomorrow I'll lose 10. So I've decided to stay off for a few days just to see what it does. But I haven't forgotten about anybody. So as soon as I see you post something, I'll go in and watch. But I'm just taking I'm taking going to water fresh. All right, my youth. Do it properly and come back soon, okay? So once I get your notification that you have uploaded something, then I'll come over and watch it. I'll come over and see it. But what did I miss this? What are we talking about? Oh, I was just talking about Charms Corner. See, I started fixing up this little corner to have my talks. What do you think about it? Yes, I was just thinking about fixing up this little corner where I can have my little chats with you. Big up Charm Corner. How you mean? Big up my corner. You're so funny. I love you guys. I love you guys. Yeah, so I'm trying it out, Marie. I'm thinking, loving the setup. It's coming. I'm thinking where to get my name, but I don't want it to be too gain a few cookie but have lost them. Oh wow. Well, I gained 10 yesterday. I woke up this morning and I lost all 10 and I wasn't baking. I get every day. That's what happened to me. I'll go up three, I lose three. I go five, I lose five. I go 10, I lose 10. So I'm like, okay, I just need to give YT a break. I just need to give him a break and just say, okay, I'll just put out my content. Prince Comedy Max Style is saying hello to you. So, guys, once your notification comes to my eyes, I'll come over and watch it. But I'm giving it a break for a week. I made a promise with myself. So, Marie, happy to have you, girl. I know it's very late. Got 8 Sunday and still have them. Well, that's good. Were you baking? If you weren't baking, I wasn't baking, but I still visit LS and I still just stop in, thumbs up and say hello, just here to support you. Spend a few minutes and I go. I don't even take anybody's name. That's the thing. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I'm losing it. So I just say to myself, you know what? I'm just gonna give it a break for a while and see what happens. But that's what is happening right now. So nope. And I'm up to the bake. I'm up to the baking thing. Right? Okay, no problem. Right? So it's just life. It's just life, you know. Whitey wants me to slow down. I'm just gonna slow down for a while, but in the meantime, I'm working on my watch hours, which is going well. So I don't know if we're gonna come up with something from my YT, my LS, where we form a new group here and we pair persons up and that person watch each other's playlist for at least 10 hours per day, or you can run it overnight on a gadget that you're not using. That way you can build your watch hours. If that is something that you guys are up for, it's something that we can do. But it won't be more than two persons. So if I am paired with Prince, then Prince will watch my playlist for 10 hours. I'll watch Prince playlist for 10 hours. Then if Marie is paired with Rave, 10, just so that we can, and then next week after the week is finished, then we can switch partner, so that it doesn't look, oh, we switch it up a while. I'm just thinking along the line, or we can go ahead and make some watch time while they're there taking away numbers, but we're banking our hours. Because if somebody is living in the UK and I'm living in Canada and I'm watching that person's playlist, it must be something that that person has that is unique and that I want to like. Right? Yeah, I'm just thinking about it. Like, that's the only other way we can beat them at their game that they're playing. Like, just to go ahead and bank those watch hours, and then when the time comes and you can grow your numbers again, you start growing your numbers again. But I had right, yeah, but I had planned to stop after I get to 1,000, so I could grow my watch hours. But it seems as if I have over 3,000 watch. Really? How did you wait, Rave? With only 10 videos, you have over 3,000 watch hours. How did you do that? You need to tell us the secret. Rev, come on, tell us the secret. I would love to know. Tell me. I know genuine people like will give because you're a nice person, but you just don't get. Oh, tell me what you did. Tell me. I need to know. Tell us the secret. Tell us the secret. Tell us the secret. I need to know, guys. Aren't you curious? If I don't get 4,000 watch hours in 12 months, I go to. Why you going to? He said I should tell us, please, please. We need to know. You need to link us. Come on, Wave. You need to tell us how to get there. I'm just over 1,000 and I need 3,000 more. So tell me how to go there. Honestly, I'm curious. Why are you gonna go to Instagram? What do you think Instagram is gonna do differently? Listen, I need. No wonder men know when women are cheating because listen, I tell you, I kid you not, I cannot concentrate on all the different platforms that I have to do since I have to be a part of since I joined YT. I need to Mary said we need to lessen it, Prince. You know what I mean? Going on Instagram, I can't keep. There are certain things I've never used Instagram in my entire life. Since I started YT, I decided, okay, I'm gonna join Instagram because everybody said if you join Instagram, you're gonna go faster. I haven't seen any growth where Instagram is concerned. Instagram is where the comedians get bigger and get better. I'm on Instagram, got many people. I don't see that. What am I not doing? I just post a meal here and there. The thing I'm not doing, I need to research. Sis, it's true. Instagram can help. Tell me, what am I missing? I use hashtags. I do. But what are some of the hashtags that you use? I use new YouTuber. I put out the meal and I'll say, if I'm doing, say, chickpeas snack, I'll say hashtag healthy snack, hashtag chickpea snack, um, stuff like that. But I don't see how Instagram is helping me. The only thing I get is like people saying, "Oh, sub for sub." Most big YTs started on Facebook and then came to. I understand that. Well, when you say Facebook, but I don't see how Instagram is helping me. I get followers since I've been there because I started less than about 2 months ago, and I'm now 100 and something. That is not even anything. Is laughter, laughter, funny scene, funny clips. That's what he posts. Look for Rave Man. Oh, so you're Rave and a friend. That's why you asked that question. Go and search for Rave. Go and look for Rave. My last video I uploaded Sunday gained little over 400 watch. Hey, you see, because you did that premiere, and I sat through all of that premiere, and I watched it, and I'm like, whenever you do a premiere, I, I don't know. I love to watch, and I comment right through and through. Yes, I watch it. Once you premiere it, I'm gonna sit and watch it because I would want somebody to do it for me. So I sit and watch it. More listen, look here, you need to tell me what to do, where else I need to go. Did it just happen? Only the cookies in is beating me right now. I understand. I understand. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Don't worry. The watch always beating me. To say I just want 100 cookie, I'm not worried about that. I need to get up with the I watch your vid prints almost about removing. I watch it too. And he's gonna change his name. He's gonna change his name. I hope he doesn't. So Rave is telling you Prince that he posts funny clip edit. Yeah, that's what he does. But I'm surprised. Welcome guys, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Mary, I'm not removing you, dear. What do you mean? That's not what she says. Oh, don't remove me, laugh out loud. Oh wow. Don't remove her. We just have to stay genuine to each other, you know. We have to be genuine and be loyal. That's all I see happening right now. When I just started YT. Oh, Mary, you made mention before I go back. Sorry about that. Maria was watching your last post on your 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, I was watching that. You said you went to Facebook and you became a part of some groups. And I was listening. I was listening to you. Did you go in and search small YouTubers support a group? Or what were because I was listening to you and I went on Facebook. That's me. Whenever I hear anything that is appealing, I'll go and check it out. I went on Facebook and I was trying to look into what you were saying. I've seen a lot of groups when you come onto YouTube groups, and I'm like, oh no, Lord, I don't know where to go, where to start. And I remember you said in your video you're supposed to look for your own niche. See? You see, I was watching. Right? Right. So, what? Wow, that's good. That's some serious hours there. Thing is this, I realized from the baking that people are not, when you bake, people don't come back and watch your content. They don't. So it's like you have a bag of marble pulling around with you, dead weight, and then you just waiting for that bag to burst open and then just scatter. Eh, that's what is happening right now when you have like 1,000 subscribers and only 50 coming back or 100 coming back. You join that bag of marble round with you on your neck, popping you down, breaking your neck, right? So you said I have to look for my own niche. So if I'm doing cooking, I'm doing foods, I have to look for small YouTube group cooking or foods. Not only that, when you bake with them full, they don't. I start baking. I start baking Prince. No more break. My niche is entertainment. Also, you would look for entertainment. On mine, as it relates to mine, what would I look for, Marie? Is it food or cooking? I was lost because I'm like, oh, what am I gonna find? Post your video there or introduce yourself. Oh, as what you do. Mm, okay. So any of those groups? I've seen a lot of groups, man. I'm like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go in and join more than one more or two more groups because if you are in the group, just see who is similar to. Okay, 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 okay. Please don't go in. Oh, YT can check it. I'm in more than one, girl. Whew, girl. That's why I don't cheat. I tell you the truth. This is the reason why I don't cheat. I cannot keep up. Let me get this to work. You're laughing at me, guys. I realized that some people who bake with me only July only came one time from that see them again. So this I post my link on Facebook page. Okay. Okay, on fan page on Facebook. On fan page? What is that? Listen, I'm new to technology. YT can check. Lord. I pay. I post my link on fan page on Facebook. Hello, Fabian and Mom. Thank you for coming, my lovely. Yes, Prince, it's true. Some don't come back. Welcome, Fabian and Mom. Happy to have you. Happy to have you. I saw you at my chickpeas snack time today. Thank you so very much. Fan page like Nicki Minaj. What you not saying? Oh, where me there? Am I behind the world? Listen, I tell you no lie. I'm not technologically savvy. I should have said I'm not. No, that's wrong. I'm not saying that. I am not social media intelligent. If that makes sense. Because if I say I'm not technologically savvy, then that's a lie because there are certain features and products and softwares and stuff that I can use. But when it comes on to social media, I was only exposed to one until about 2 months ago when I started spreading my wing. So when it comes on to going on to to Instagram and creating all those, Mari, we are not friends on Instagram. I think I need to link you and see how you post your stuff. When it comes on to into Instagram and to do, I see those status posts where it says slide up and see the link. I don't know nothing. Look here. Me not know there's something there. Thumbs up. Thank you very much, my lovely. Thumbs up, Fabian and Mom. Mom, I'm not baking, but you can do your thing. YT is tracking the links. Most persons in the YT FB group are all about bake for bake. So if someone bake with you that's not interested in your content, oh my word. Hey, hey, if the people I know are genuine, they are rude. Well, Mary, you need to tell me about that some of those groups so I can go to genuine place. These people are interested in the content. Well, you need to tell me about one such group so I can go and remove myself from two big groups that I plant myself in. And I think it is affecting, as I said to you, if I go up 10 today, tomorrow I go down 10. It's not bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. So bad. Oh, mainly Christian group. Okay. Okay, you're not baking. That's good, my lovely girl, because I'm losing too sugar. I'm losing sugar. I'm losing. Like every day I'll go up and every day I'll go down. And I'm like, what is happening? I'm gonna cry. I'm sorry for making that ugly face. Yeah, like it's weird. Yeah, so I've decided not to take it any further, just to just relax and let fate does its thing and see who will find me. And when they find me, I remain faithful to them. It's a smart idea. But hey, I like it too, Maria, right? I think I should check it out. I need to make my comedies more professional, and that is going to cost me. I need to get a HD camera. Mm-hmm. But guess what? Wait until I start make some money first. Because that's the thing with me too. I went ahead and I purchased two selfie sticks. I purchased you guys should build a playlist. That's another thing that help your channel. We have playlists. Yeah, I see what you're saying because there are many groups that just yeah. So I have a playlist. We all have playlists. I have about four playlists now because everything I do, if I do cooking, then all my cooking goes to Cooking with Charm. Who is this? Oh, I'll call them back shortly. I'll put Cooking with Charm. If I'm doing LS, I'll do live stream. That's my playlist, so nobody watches that because nobody's going to live stream. If I do if I do my motivational speech, or I put it under my inspiration with charm. Yeah, so I do have different. I have four playlists, and I have juice with charms. I have been doing a lot of juices these days. Sorry about that, but I do have four playlists. So what do you suggest we do with the playlist? Ray, what do you suggest we do with the playlist? Whew. I know it must be late over there for Marie. It's 7:24. I have a smartphone to collect. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Well, use what you have for now, and that's what I was saying. Like I've went ahead and I bought me myself a tripod stand. I bought two ring lights. I bought two selfie sticks, and I realized that you can pin the playlist at the end of the video. Hmm. Mm. Pin the playlist at the end of your video. I don't think I understand that. Do you put it in the at the end screen? You put it in your end screen? That's what you mean? Clarify that one for me, Ray. Do you mean that I put it in the oh, okay. So you instead of putting a particular video, you'll just put the entire playlist. Yeah, YT has cost me a lot of money so far. Like it cost me money. I tell you, I went and I bought myself a 128 gig memory. I've spent a lot of money so far on YT. Honestly, I came into YT thinking that it was gonna be so easy. I didn't know I was to spend so much money. I no wonder when people start spending, that's why they want to get where they can start making money from it. Because yeah, I've spent a lot so far and I'm not yet monetized, and I'm like, okay then, right? You every little thing adds up because you put in an extra 50 here and there. See, I start fixing up this corner. It's not that I wanted the corner. Me too. It wasn't. It's not easy. I thought it was just you just come, you just do some quick videos, you just upload it, and that was it. I didn't know that it was so tedious. Honestly, I thought it was like one, two, three. Mm-mm. Reeve, I put both. I was shocked last night when my latest video was suggested by Life with King and Shay. Are you a follower of King and Shay? Ray, Rave, are you a follower of King and Shay? Because when you have big YouTubers like those people, shouting you out, it means, oh, yes, I am from long time. I started following them, and I'm not gonna badmouth anybody, but you're in there for the fun that you're getting. But a lot of their videos, I haven't gone back since probably about a month now. When That was the last video when she had asked him to do something in her bottom, and I'm like, no. That day when she did that prank on him, and I'm like, oh no, 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 no. I'm like, no, they're taking it too far. No. And the way he talks to her is very demeaning. I don't like the way he talks to her. Whether he knows that he's going to be on camera or not, I don't like the way he talks to his woman. Like, why you talking to girl? Like, who does that? I know you have over 100. I know. That's what I'm saying. And I'm like, I don't know. Like, the content, man. And I know they're just acting. Let me tell you something. They're not acting. That's exactly how he speaks to her. Off camera, on camera. They're not acting. And for me, for me, my man look at me and say, I want to your dirty girl. No, don't do that. I want to that girl, man. No. I think that the respect, like, even though you're performing for your audience, I think you should keep it. You should check. They're called Shay and King. The name is there. You can just check it out and look at their content. But they are big YouTubers, right? They're big YouTubers. But the way he treats his woman is like, oh no. And they have some serious prank. Oh my word. I know they're engaged. I know. I saw it. I told you that I am one of their family, but since lately that the content that they put out, mm-mm, mm-mm. Because I can allow my child to sit and the things that they talk around their children, yes, that's another. Being a teacher myself, that's a pet peeve for me. Because some of the things that they talk around their children, no. You're around the children, and the children are in your life, your LS, and you're telling people on the other side, oh, what you did and how she ride the dildo. No, and the children are there, and you're asking, oh, where this condom come from? And no, 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 I can't support that. Mm-mm. I haven't unsubscribed, but I'm like, oh Lord. I guess that's their thing, but I just tell you, people just love mix up. I don't know. That was the point where I turned, Rave. You understand what I'm saying? That was the point where I turned. I'm like, no, you can't have the children in the room, underage children. Like here in Canada, let me tell you, I think it's similar in the UK as well. In Canada here, if I have my underage children and I personally expose them to sexual content or any explicit content for that nature, you're done. You're done. Your job is on the line. Your career is over. And I'm like, you know what? They say even here in Canada, you see, it's similar for Marie. Like when I saw that, and I'm like, okay, I don't know if it is happening in Jamaica, but it's happening here right now. Whatever social media platform that you're a part of, if you go for a job interview, remember they check them out. And at one point, I was thinking, I probably need to take myself away from some of these groups because the content that they're putting out there does not depict that. You know what I'm saying? If you understand exactly what I'm saying, because over here, yeah, sometimes they don't realize they just raw. Like, yes, they want to be raw, big like them, but you have to realize that I want my channel to be something that 10 years from now I can look back without cringing. I can look back and say, oh, I did I did that, and I have no remorse. I don't need to be remorseful of what I did 10 years ago. But think about it. 5 years from now, their eldest turned 10. Hi, virtual church. How are you? Welcome. I know you're from Toronto. I was checking you out the other day when I saw you in Marie's LS. Yes. Thanks for coming. Right? So like 10 years from now, I do not want to look back on my content and say, "Oh my God, did I do that?" and have secondhand embarrassment for even my children who are sitting there and watching it. So even though you want to go big with dignity, go big with some self-worth. I know that what do you call it, the rawness and all of that sells, but 5 years, 10 years down the line, 20 years down the line, if you look back at that, you're gonna sometimes people are gonna be ashamed of themselves and say, really, did I do that? Great to be here. Yes, great to have you. Remember to give me a thumbs up. Thank you so very much. Great to be here. Like, you don't want people to say, hey, I'm sorry I did that. No, I don't want that experience. No, I don't want that. And then being in the profession that I am in, I have to be very, very careful of the groups that I'm associated with. Because when you have children to deal with, when children are placed in your care, you have to be cognizant of the fact that, listen, they are watching, right? Jesus, I know you know exactly what I'm talking about. You have to be cognizant of the fact that you might not think that it is wrong, but people out there are looking in and they're analyzing and they're evaluating, and they're like, oh, is she really an educator? Is she really a social worker? Is she and these are the people we're sending our children to. These are the people that our children are being left in their care of. No. So I have nothing against them, but the content that they put out in front of their children, I'm not for it. And that's why I just step back. Yes, I support my people 100%. I will not unsubscribe, no, but I will just stop watching because even here, evaluation, I don't know, evaluation and stuff like that. When they're doing evaluation, they go back to your background, they go back to your social media, they find out what controversies you have been in. They do all of those stuff here. So like, you have to be extra careful. You have to be mindful of what you post. Most people I remember the last job I interview I went for. I was asked, are you on any social media platform? I said, yes. And the next question, which? And I said, Facebook. Oh, and what's your name on Facebook? I was shocked. I'm like, oh my God, these people really. I've heard about it before, but never knew that they will actually go and check to see what are some of the activities that you are involved in, or what are some of the activities that you have been involved in, right? So you have to be careful. Um, Christians watch my comedy too. That's why I kept, yeah. Not only Christian, you have to think about it. Sometimes family members are sitting there and their children are there sometimes, and they will just want to watch something that make them laugh, and everybody, Marie. But back home in the third world countries, they do not do these background checks. It's since I came to a first world country that this is something that people are doing. You know what I mean? So it was like that was another culture shock for me again. Initially, I said bedbug when I came here. When I came to Canada, growing up, I usually hear the saying, "Don't let the sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite." And I thought it was just I thought it was just a normal saying. When I came to Canada and I found that they had bed bug, I'm like, oh my god, this is what they. I was shocked. So that was another culture shock too. Yeah. So guys, I want to go out there and I want to reach people and I want people to learn from what I'm doing and I want people to get, especially young wives or young husbands who are going out into the world of, just to learn a few tips and tricks here in the kitchen. I love the kitchen. I won't lie. I love the kitchen, just to get a few tips and tricks here and see how best you can turn your hand, make fashion. Yes. In the kitchen and just be creative and serve some sumptuous meal to your family. That's my aim. I do a lot of things. I do hair, I do my make, I do everything, but guess what? I love food. I teach, I do everything, but I just love food. So from time to time, I might put out a video here speaking about that, which is different from food. And so that's why I have a zero in on just food, but I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. I want when I get big, I will be proud of where I am at and where I'm coming from and have no regrets. Have no regrets and thinking about, oh, I need to change that because that doesn't sit well with my spirit. Sit well with my with my savior. It doesn't sit well with my God. It doesn't sit well with my family. Mm-mm. Because we're leaving our imprints on those that we have come across. I know. Being Listen, I know if I was doing some dirty, chaotic, uh, fun and mix up and drama, I would be off the chart by now. I know that. It's good to be a positive channel. Foolishness does not get a lot. Yet, virtual church, I beg to disagree. Foolishness get a lot of likes on these platforms. That's what. Listen, it gets a lot of likes on these platforms. And for how long? For how long are they going to continue like that? Mm-mm. Yet still, I don't know. I am a fan of this couple. They did one of the craziest pranks last week. This girl ordered the blood from Amazon and the guy went out and she covered herself in blood and like the things that people do. Lord help us. Cover herself in blood because I don't know. And the place was so messy when the guy came in. He was slipping. And I'm like, and he's crying, literally crying. what happened? And he's calling 911. And just when the phone started ringing, that was when she jumped up, and I'm like, oh no. If we were talking gossip and talking people's business and, and talking some ludicrous things, I tell you, girl, we'll be rocking the charts. I kid you not. I said to my daughter the other day, I said if I was back home still writing my skits and stuff like that, because I love drama. Yes, I can be very dramatic. If I was still writing all my skits and stuff like that, I know I would be running. But you change your life for a reason. And I'm not going back down that road where if you just say sell your soul, I'm not gonna sell my soul because I want to read. With God's help, with His guidance, with His grace, I'm going to reach there. It's not going to be my time, but His time. And with His time, it is well done. It is well done. No need to rush. And every time I get discouraged, I tell myself, Charm, this is only going to be earthly wealth. So if you're going to spend most of your time here and building earthly wealth, you need to focus on heavenly riches. You know, I want my treasures to be in heaven. I want to impact people, but in a positive and meaningful way. Everybody has a platform for his or herself. I can't tell you to change. That's who you are. But if you look within, carry out self introspection and see, hey, where is it that I want to be 10 years from now. And this is how I want to see myself. Set goals. You know, have your objectives as to how you're going to ascertain those goals, how you're going to reach those goals, and work towards it. And if you evaluate and see that, hey, this is not in tandem with that, modify, make changes, adopt, adjust. Because cannot continue like this. Like, I don't know how to each his own. People just can't continue like that. I want to get better, but better, positive, more positive. You know, better, more spiritually. I want to get better. But not at the expense of my soul, not at the expense of those that I love. I want it to be clean, 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 clean. I will not take away my big apple from anybody who divert, no. But you might not see me on certain content. Like, yes, even if I see it, I might not comment because I don't want to leave my mark. I might watch it, but I might not comment and say, oh, and probably I might be the one person who say, hey, I wish you had done it this way, It is good to look within oneself and work towards it. Yes. hmm And when you look at, you're so right, because when you look at introspection, you can look at introspection from a spiritual perspective to a physical perspective, emotional perspective. You can look at it from all angles, and you will come up with some areas that we need to fix. And if you use introspection for just fixing, then guess what? It lost its meaning, its value. You need to use introspection to see, hey, what are the areas that I'm doing good at, right? And continue doing them or build on those areas. And what are the areas that I'm not so good at that I can that I need to work on, that I need to revamp, that I need to, okay, you know what? I need to do a complete 360 here, you know? So it's a win-win. It's a win-win situation in this case. But I'm not bantering anybody that is doing their thing. That's what made them famous, and we are gonna get there one day. It might not be quick, but surely, surely, if we continue, if we don't give up, we will get there. We will get there just in time. Yeah, if you're just coming in, check your thumbs up. If it is still gray, then you haven't given me a thumbs up. It should be blue. So give me a thumbs up. I work for the thumbs up here. Yes. So if you're just coming in, give me that thumbs up. Check your thumbs up on your screen. If it is gray, then you haven't touched me yet. So touch me and let it turn blue. Mary, I was thinking that we need to do a collaboration. What do you think about that, Marie? I was thinking we need to do a collaboration. I don't know if we could get a collaboration where hey, about what? I'm gonna tell you. I think I said it to you already. So I've been asked this question, and the question is, or we could do whoever wants to be a part of the collab, it's okay. The question is, how can you be in a relationship and still feel lonely? I've gotten a few feedbacks on that so far. Still haven't received enough information that I want to put it out there so that it would be a hit. But one of my coworker asked me to do that. She said being in a relationship and still, yeah, it's very deep. Being in a relationship and still single. Mine is blue. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know, being in a relationship and still single. So that's one thing that I need to answer. Lord of mercy. She asked me to do it. Like she was asking me to if you're just coming in, remember to give me a thumbs up, right? It happens. Yeah, it happens. It happens. It happens, right? It happens. It happens. But such is life. So she asked me to do it, and I'm wondering. I want to get other person's feedback. And when I say collab, I don't. You know, some persons do a collab and they speak on the topic, and then another person do it on their channel. For my idea of a collab is that if you're gonna speak on it, I'll send you a clipping of what I have. You compile everything together and then you just make one big thing. I don't understand these other persons, they just do I'm talking and you just hear it. Oh, I'm doing a collaboration with Marie, and at no time at all Marie appears on my screen. No. I would love to see like half of the presentation you're doing it, or you cut it and clip it in a way that both of us, I'm talking right now, and then you'll cut it, and then Marie come in and talk, and then you have feedback from some persons. That's how I want it. I don't know. Is that too hard? What you think? Because I could probably send you a file, and then from that file you could probably, yeah. And then from that file, you could probably download it onto your system. You edit and use what you want. Then when you present it, you will say a collab between you and myself, or virtual church and yours. I don't know. I don't understand how they do collabs here. Like, it's not just here. Like, they just, oh, I'm doing a collab with Marie, and you alone talk about what you want to talk about, and then on the other side, I need to see the person's input immediately. Like, I did a collab the other day and I traveled. You saw that video when I did the question with all about life with Colleen. I went and I found Colleen in Brampton and we did our video together, and I think it came out really nice because at least two different YouTubers coming together, and we asked those questions, and so her community will get a chance to see me and hear what I have to say. And if they like me, they can come over and check out my content. My community will get a chance to see her, and that's how I think. I could be wrong though. What you think? I could be wrong. Could be wrong. If that's not how it is done, I could be wrong. There are different ways people do collab. I have seen your way, I think so far the people promote your channel. Oh, okay, it's still good. Okay. I don't know. Okay. But it's always nice putting a face to the name. You got me. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. So if that is something that you're interested in, the topic, or we could do the because I'm doing the Daniels, it's more authentic. Yes, you're right. Or right now I'm doing the Daniels fast. Yes, you I'm doing the 21 days vegetable and water. Yes, girl. So I started last Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, so it's a week now, and it's working. So far, I've seen a little bit of changes in my face. I'm supposed to be fasting, laugh out loud. I'm slacking. Yes, I've started that because I saw your vegetable fast for the week. I'm like, okay. So yes, girl. I'm down six. I'm doing it for both physical and spiritual gains. Yeah, I'm down 6 pounds since last week. I don't know if I'm gonna go down any further. And I got real creative in the kitchen this week. I made flaxseed banana bread, no eggs, and that was good. Yep, that was good. That was good. That was good. Yeah, before I know. Thank you. So yes, I've gone down 6 pounds. And I don't know how much more I'm gonna go because like this week I realized that even though last week I ate smaller portions, this week I realizing that I'm eating more, but more vegetables and more stuff. So I don't know how much. The only thing that I ate that was sweet this week were plantains. So I boiled them though. I boiled those. So I don't know. But I try to eat only I haven't drink hey, I'm so proud of myself. It's been a week and I haven't drank coffee. Oh my word. But I didn't know that I could go without my coffee, without my cream, and without, oh Lord. Self control is kicking in, Lord. But yeah, fasting is so good for you, right? You will still go down. It's still far less than your. Yes. Okay, I hope so. And then I don't know if I should give I didn't tell anybody I was doing it, but I've been referring to to these things in my videos, and that's how the chickpeas snack came about last week when I was gonna have a movie, watch a movie, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to eat popcorns that everybody they're having. So I'm gonna make my own popcorn. So I did chickpeas snack. So I'm like, I just grabbed my camera, like, you know what, I'm doing this to just get it out there. And no dairies, not eating any dairies, no meat, nothing. So I'm just eating my vegetables. Even for tea, I just boil the water, and I boil the water, and I just add some cold water, the boiled water, and just drink that. That's my tea. Even if I don't want to drink that, I'll use my apple cider vinegar, my lemon, and warm water, and I'll just drink that in the morning. No tea. Perfect. Yeah. So the first week, and I drank water. Yeah, a lot of water. Still take my multivitamins and stuff like that. Surprisingly, I don't have any headaches. I don't have any like it's weird. It's weird. My son is funny. So funny. Yeah. So I had planned to spend 2 hours tonight, and I'm almost there. I want to see how many hours I can bank until those people give me back my cookies, because I believe one day they're gonna give it back to me, because they know that I bake genuinely. They know that, so they need to go back and give me back my cookies. Them, I want them back. Yes, yeah, you should try it, girl. Try it. Try it. Try it. Try it. Try it. Try it. Today, all I had for dinner was stir fry bean sprout. Think about that. So I just use red onions. I love bell peppers, and and I just toss that in some coconut oil and some bean sprout. And I'm like, charm, you're eating bean sprout for dinner. Come on, think about it. With an avocado. And I'm here. I'm okay. I'm not starving. So I think this is something good for me, because as I'm suffering from an autoimmune disease, I just need to get rid of all those inflammation in my system, so my system can so I can cut down on the meds. Every day I have to take meds every single day. And I just want to reach that point where I don't take any medication, you know? You have energy. Yeah, you see. Yeah, I'm normal. Like, yeah, I'm normal. Like, I don't feel lethargic. Yeah. So I just need to cut down on those meds. Every day you're on meds, 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 meds. Every day. And this doctor told me that, hey, you will be taking this for the rest of your life. Right? And I don't want to be taking medication every day. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, since I started changing the way I'm eating, I've seen remarkable difference in a lot of stuff. There were days when I could not go a day without taking my medication. Yep. And sometimes, yes, sometimes I slack up just because I want to see how far I can go without feeling the need to take. Guess who is back? Rave is back. Back again. Guess who's back? Yes, Rave, I know you're back. Thank you. So I'll go like 5 days without taking my meds. The longest. That's the longest I'll go. And then as soon as the 5 day um comes around, I start feeling, and I know, okay, and I just run and I pop one in. So, you know, but I think I think So I think once I my body is down to a certain level where less information is in there, because as you know, autoimmune disease always information has to be in the body for them, or you have to be going through stressful periods where the cortisol level in your body is at, you know, a height. So that way it's going to trigger what is happening there. So once I can eradicate stress and information from my system, I know, Lord, that I'm going to be okay. Yeah. So, my lovely people, it has been 2 hours. I plan to spend 2 hours on here, and I'm just about to say good night and go shower, hit the bed, and get prepared for another day. Is there anything else you want us to talk about before I go? Or should I just love you and say good night? Marie, I need my t shirt. I need my t-shirt. I need my t-shirt. I saw you in it the other day. You think I didn't see you? I saw you. I need my t-shirt. I don't know if she's here, Ray, but she's a good cookie. She's a good candidate. She said good night. I don't know if she's no, she's still here. Good night, Marie. I need my t-shirt. Did you do it online or did you get it custom made? Because your girl is oh, she's here. I need my t-shirt. Your girl is gonna get her t-shirt soon. But I want it to be in black, and I want it, we'll have to check her. Yeah man, check her out. She's a good cookie. Mary is good. She does inspirational talks, and sometimes she does meals. Yeah. Those are the ones that I've watched. I haven't gone back to the ones that she done when she did when she just started. I just watched when I got it online. Okay, okay. But I want my inspirational by Marie. eBay. Was it costly? Did you put your you put in your name and stuff that you want? Because I want my name and I want my tagline on it. I want inspiring charm, providing you one inspiration at a time. I know I'm going to pay for that, but I want a few shirts. So, like my talks, I'll put on my shirts. Yeah. You have to represent your brand. I think so. You have to. Did you type in? I'll check it out. eBay. I'll check it out. Thank you so very much, my lovely, amazing people, for staying with me tonight. I appreciate the love and support that we're giving to each other. It means the world to us. And if I haven't told you before, I'm telling you now that I love you all and I wish all of you the best. And we are all going to grow and grow significantly. Believe that. Love you. Bye. Mwah. Bye for now. Good night. Sleep well. Don't let any bed bugs bite. Please don't. Have a good night. Bye bye. Marie, I'll bake with you tonight and you bake back tomorrow. Hear that, Marie? Yes, she will. Don't worry about that. That's for sure. Rave, she will. She said yes. Yes. All right, guys. Take care. Peace. Wait, oh my God. You're late, girl, when I'm going. Hi, girl. Hi. Spice it up with Onwadia, welcome. I'm about to sign off. Good to have you. Remember to give me my thumbs up. Love you, girl. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Rave, love you, guys. Take care. Take care, take care, take care. Thanks for always coming in and showing my support. Oh, Spice It Up is another faithful cookie to Rave. You can check her out. Check her out. Even if you go over there, she might not give it back to you tonight, but love you too, my lovely. All right, guys, take care. Peace out. Oh Lord.